EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Now Lance. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throwing, Lance. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and we're able to pick up enough for the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, here's Lance. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Next to score, Cowboys 7, Bears 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. To gain of 43 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Lance. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Lance. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cowboys. Lance looking to throw. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's Lance. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He's going to the pylon. He's in. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll go again with Swift. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They will run it over center with Swift. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 14, Bears 7. Come on, now. Play your offense. Let's go. Third and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos. Good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Off he goes. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. It's Swift. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's got it! And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bears have it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up, timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw, to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Taking off, he'll try to... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up fourth down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly.
And he will get into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Lance. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw, here's Lance.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing, Lance. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. On a man left side. It's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. To throw is Lance. That is caught to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He runs with it. Going to look deep, looking for more. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Swift. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Damone Clark there to get him down. Second and 7. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands.
And he's in. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's Lance. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
Lance looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Lance. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On first down, it's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and None of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. He'll drop to throw it. He keeps it himself. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And he'll take it on in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
The Bears take over first down kickoff at their own 30-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Give up the middle with Swift. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5. On the give, here's Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drop. In there. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Room to run at the 40. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the give, it's Swift. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
They'll run with Swift. And he will score again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stick with him again. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Right back to him on first down. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He's got the first down and more than that. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Pistol snap with Lance. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And you'll get this up past the 30-yard line. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll drop to throw. That one on target to Moore. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here's Swift. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Tight end going in motion here. A run with Swift. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Here comes second down. Here's Williams. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Big play. 3rd and 2. They motion the slot man left. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They will take a knee here. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Now, 2nd and goal. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. Up 40 yards now. Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Up 20 yards now.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot